I always say that I hate going to funerals. And it's because you never really want to see the person that you love or someone's loved one in a casket, because it's official that that person is gone. Sometimes I would rather remember the person as they were, the good times, the bad times, the times of when they had a breath breathing on this world, in this world, versus seeing them laying in a casket. I hate funerals, but this is the thing that I know. A lot of people don't even go to funerals because they're just too emotional and too sad. I literally was there just feeling her pain and looking at her face and just saying to myself, like, knowing that she's had to deal with what she had to deal with and just had a baby. It's really incredible in the strength that we have to be able to have to move on from something like that. To have to move on from losing a loved one, your father or your mother, or just a loved one in general, and then still yet the next day we still got to get up, we still got to go to work, we still got to push forward, we still got to do what we got to do, because we can't stay stagnant and we can't stay stuck, which is a freaking powerful thing that God gives us, that sometimes we don't even realize it because it's painful. It's so painful. You have to now start this journey of knowing that that person's not going to be there anymore. And that's painful. That's a loss that you don't get over. You know what I mean? And especially when it's your father or your mother. And I'm grateful that I still have my mother and father, and be able to say, call them and talk to them. And that makes me want to call my mom. So when I get off here, I'm going to call my mom, because I talked to her last week and I told her I was going to call her and check on her. And I'm going to do that. And that's the thing that remind me that I got to cherish the fact that I still have my mother and my father. And there's a lot of people that don't think about that. Cherish your mother and your father if you still have them. And seeing some of my friends, like when we did Mother's Day, and all the people that didn't have their mothers, was like, it's just seeing it is like, you better appreciate that you have your mother. Appreciate that you have your father. Because when it's all said and done, whether you talking to them or not, or whatever the situation is, when they're gone, you can't change it. You cannot change it. Just like a loved one. Appreciate your